Imagine this. You're sitting in a cozy corner of your favorite cafe, the air filled with the aroma of freshly ground coffee beans and the gentle hum of conversation all around you. The world outside is busy, but in here you feel safe, relaxed, and a little bit disconnected from the chaos. You're at a busy cafe, enjoying your coffee, maybe scrolling through your phone, catching up on messages, or just people watching as life unfolds around you. You set your phone down for a second, just to savor the moment, maybe to reach for your pastry or chat with a friend across the table. Suddenly someone bumps your table. It's quick, almost unnoticeable. A clumsy stranger, perhaps in a hurry, who mumbles a quick apology before disappearing into the crowd. You barely think twice about it. Hours later, as you're heading home, your phone buzzes. It's a bank alert. Your heart skips a beat as you read the message. Your savings have vanished. Every cent, gone in an instant. You grab your phone, hands trembling, only to find it's been wiped clean. All your apps, your photos, your contacts, everything has disappeared. It's as if your digital life has been erased. How could this happen? You had Face ID enabled, the latest in biometric security. It's supposed to be unbreakable, right? You trusted that your face was the ultimate password. But that clumsy stranger wasn't just a random passerby. They were a digital thief, blending into the background, waiting for the perfect moment to strike. In just a few seconds, while your guard was down, they managed to scan your face, maybe with a hidden camera or a quick snap from their own phone. That was all it took to unlock your device. It sounds like something out of a high-tech thriller, a scene you'd expect to see in a movie. But this is real life, and it's happening right now. Security researchers have demonstrated that even the most advanced biometric systems, like Face ID, aren't foolproof. With the right tools and a bit of cunning, hackers can bypass these defenses. The thief didn't need your password, your PIN, or your fingerprint. All they needed was a fleeting glimpse of your face, captured in a moment when you least expected it. The very thing that makes your phone uniquely yours, your face, can be turned against you. It's a chilling thought, knowing that your own identity can be used as a key to your most private world. This is a modern ghost story. The hacker is the ghost, invisible and elusive, and your phone is the haunted house they slip into without a trace. Losing your phone isn't just about losing money. It's about losing your privacy, your memories, your conversations, and even your sense of security. Your entire digital life is at risk. Our phones have become extensions of ourselves. They hold our secrets, our relationships, our daily routines. We trust them with everything. So when someone breaks in, it doesn't just feel like a theft, it feels like a violation. It's personal, unsettling, and hard to shake off. That's why understanding these threats is so important. The more you know, the better you can protect yourself from becoming the next victim of this invisible crime. It's not about living in fear. It's about being smart, staying alert, and taking simple steps to stay one step ahead of the digital ghosts lurking in the shadows. So let's pull back the curtain on this digital magic. Here's how these modern-day hauntings really happen and what you can do to protect yourself. Quick disclaimer. What you're about to learn is for education, not mischief. Think of it like learning a magician's trick. The goal is awareness, not trickery. Understanding how these hacks work helps you defend yourself. Don't use this knowledge for anything shady. It's illegal and unethical. Security researchers expose flaws to help companies fix them, not to exploit them. We're here to learn, not to become the bad guys. Use this info to protect yourself and your community. Start conversations about digital safety. Double-check your own security settings. This is about building a safer, smarter tech community. Promise you'll use this knowledge responsibly. Great. Let's dive in. If you find this info useful, consider subscribing. Tech threats change fast. Staying updated keeps you safe. Subscribing means you'll get the latest security tips, explained simply. Think of it as a digital checkup for your tech health. Your support helps me keep sharing practical advice. Now, let's get back to Face ID. How does it really work? To truly grasp how Face ID can be hacked, we first need to delve into the fascinating technology behind it and understand its inner workings. Face ID employs the sophisticated true-depth camera system. which projects over 30,000 invisible infrared dots onto your face. These dots help create an incredibly detailed 3D map, capturing the unique geometry of your facial features with precision. This intricate data is then encrypted and stored securely on your device, ensuring it never leaves your phone or gets uploaded to the cloud. Each time you glance at your phone, it performs a quick comparison between your face and the stored 3D map. If the match is accurate, your phone unlocks in the blink of an eye, providing seamless access. Face ID is designed to adapt to changes in your appearance, whether you're wearing glasses, growing a beard, or donning a hat. The secret lies in its depth-sensing capability, which ensures it cannot be tricked by a mere photograph, only by a real 3D object. In theory, this makes Face ID a highly secure method of authentication, safeguarding your personal information. However, as with all technology, even the most advanced systems have their vulnerabilities. Where there's a determined will and a clever hacker, there's often a way to exploit these weaknesses. Join us as we explore the intriguing methods hackers use to bypass this sophisticated security feature. So, how do hackers bypass Face ID? Sometimes a close relative, like a twin, can unlock your phone. Not a hack, but a flaw. More concerning. Attackers have unlocked phones by holding them to a sleeping victim's face or even lifting eyelids. The most dramatic method? Special masks. Researchers built cheap 3D masks with key facial features to fool Face ID. They didn't need a perfect replica, just the right data points. It takes skill and access, but it proves Face ID isn't unbreakable. Even the best tech can be tricked with the right know-how. Face ID is just software matching data. If a new scan is close enough, it unlocks. Too strict, and it won't recognize you with a new look. Too lenient, and it's vulnerable. Masks work because Face ID can't tell real skin from silicone if the data matches. The system learns your face over time, which can be exploited to train it to accept a fake. Biometrics aren't passwords. You can't change your face if it's compromised. If someone gets a high-quality scan, they could build a model to fool Face ID. That's why protecting your facial data is critical. Security is always a balance between convenience and risk. Attackers are always looking for cracks in that balance. Don't panic. Most of us aren't targets for high-tech mask attacks or elaborate hacking schemes. While stories about hackers using masks or advanced technology to break into phones can sound scary, the reality is that these attacks are extremely rare for everyday users. Most people are far more likely to encounter simple threats, like someone trying to guess their passcode or snoop over their shoulder. But you can make your iPhone much safer with just a few easy steps that anyone can follow. No technical expertise required. Taking a few minutes to adjust your settings can make a big difference in your security. Start by using a strong, complex passcode. This is your ultimate backup if Face ID fails or your phone restarts. A good passcode is at least 6 digits, but even better if you use a mix of numbers, letters, and symbols. Don't use birthdays, anniversaries, or simple numbers like 1234 or 0000. These are the first things someone will try if they get their hands on your phone. Remember, after your phone restarts or if Face ID fails a few times, your passcode is required to unlock your device. This is a crucial line of defense. In your settings, make sure to turn on Require Attention for Face ID. This feature checks that you're actually looking at your phone before it unlocks. With this setting enabled, someone can't just hold your phone up to your face while you're asleep or distracted and unlock it without your knowledge. Only set up your own face for Face ID. Don't add friends or family for convenience, even if you trust them. The fewer people who can unlock your phone, the safer your data stays. Always be aware of your surroundings when unlocking your phone in public places, like on the subway or in a busy cafe. It's easy for someone nearby to catch a glimpse of your passcode or Face ID process. Watch out for shoulder surfers, people who try to look over your shoulder to see your passcode. Shield your screen with your hand and avoid entering your passcode where others can see. Be extra cautious when using public Wi-Fi networks and never click on suspicious links or pop-ups. Hackers often use these to try to steal your information. Remember, many attacks target your Apple ID, not Face ID directly. Protect your Apple ID with a strong password and enable two-factor authentication for extra security. Staying alert and aware of your phone's security is just as important as any setting you turn on. A little caution goes a long way in keeping your information safe. So, should you ditch Face ID? No. No security is perfect, but Face ID is strong for most people. The goal is to make attacks so hard that thieves give up. Most attackers want your passcode, not a 3D mask. Use Face ID, but don't get complacent. Security is a process. Technology and your habits both matter. Apple and hackers are in a constant arms race. The real danger is thinking any tech makes you invincible. Stay vigilant. Your actions are your best defense. Let's wrap up. Face ID is robust, but don't rely on it alone. Knowledge is your best defense. Know the risks, take precautions. Use a strong passcode and enable require attention. Practice situational awareness. Watch for prying eyes. Security is about layers, and you control them. Tech will keep evolving, and so will threats. Don't be intimidated. Stay curious and keep learning. Share what you know with friends and family. The more informed we are, the safer we all become. A smart community is the best defense. Stay alert, stay informed, and never stop learning. Your digital life is worth protecting. Go be safe out there. Thanks for watching. And remember, stay safe online. You've got this. See you in the next one. This is Cyber Defense, signing off.